Have you ever felt suddenly weaker, struggling to climb stairs or lift groceries, even though you haven't changed much in your daily routine? If you're a senior, you could be facing sarcopenia, a progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that affects up to 40% of people by age 70. Walking, balancing, and even independence can quietly vanish. But the truth is, this isn't just natural aging, and there's one vitamin you might be missing that could make all the difference. Sarcopenia is a progressive loss of skeletal muscle mass and function. It affects 10% of adults over 60, over 40% of adults by age 70, nearly 50% of adults over 65-80, source, NIH, National Institute on Aging. But it's not just about smaller muscles. Sarcopenia is directly linked to increased risk of falls and fractures, slower walking speed and difficulty with balance, loss of independence, eventually needing walkers, wheelchairs, or in-home care, longer hospital stays, higher rates of disability, and even higher mortality. This condition often creeps in quietly. By the time you realize you're weaker, you may have already lost 10 to 15% of your muscle mass. Vitamin D is best known for bone health, but it plays a critical role in your muscles too. Here's what the science shows. Vitamin D receptors exist in muscle tissue, allowing the vitamin to directly influence muscle function and strength. Without enough vitamin D, muscle fibers shrink, become weaker, and recover more slowly. Low vitamin D levels are linked to twice the risk of falling in older adults. Studies show that vitamin D supplementation reduces fall risk by 22 to 34% when combined with strength training. Source: Harvard Health, American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Mayo Clinic Proceedings. And yet, over 40% of U.S. adults over age 60 are vitamin D deficient, especially those who spend most of their time indoors, have darker skin, which reduces natural vitamin D synthesis, live in northern or cloudy climates, have chronic health conditions, or take medications that interfere with absorption. Eat diets low in vitamin D-rich foods. According to the Endocrine Society and National Institutes of Health, NIH, adults over 65 should aim for 800 to 2,000 IU per day of vitamin D. Those deficient, below 30 nanograms per milliliter, may need higher doses temporarily, e.g. 4,000 international units per day, under medical guidance. The ideal blood level for vitamin D is 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter, measured by the 25-hydroxyvitamin D test. Food sources of vitamin D include fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, fortified dairy or plant-based milk, egg yolks, mushrooms exposed to UV light. But here's the catch: it's nearly impossible to get enough vitamin D from food alone. That's why supplements are often necessary, especially as we age. Most experts recommend vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, as the most effective form for seniors. While vitamin D is the MVP, other nutrients work alongside it to preserve strength, improve balance, and reduce fatigue. Vitamin B12, important for nerve health and muscle coordination. Deficiency affects up to 20% of adults over 60. Linked to fatigue, balance problems, numbness, and weakness. Source: Harvard Medical School, Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Seniors often need B12 supplements, oral or under the tongue, because absorption from food decreases with age. Vitamin C, preferably liposomal, essential for collagen synthesis, which helps support muscle tissue, joints, and tendons, protects muscle from oxidative stress and breakdown. Liposomal forms offer up to 4 times better absorption, especially for seniors with reduced digestive function. Source: Linus Pauling Institute, Oregon State University. Dose: approximately 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day in liposomal form for best effect. Magnesium glycinate form, vital for muscle contraction, relaxation, protein synthesis, and energy production. 60% plus of seniors don't meet daily needs. 320 milligrams women, 420 milligrams men. Source: NIH Office of Dietary Supplements. Magnesium glycinate is best. It's gentle on the stomach and well absorbed. Creatine, a natural compound found in meat and fish that boosts muscle energy, ATP. Often misunderstood as a bodybuilder supplement, but studies show significant benefits in seniors. O increases muscle strength by up to 14%, adds 2 to 3 pounds of lean muscle in 10 to 12 weeks when combined with exercise. O improves walking speed, reaction time, and bone density. Source: Journal of Gerontology, 2017 meta-analysis. Dose: 3 to 5 grams per day with plenty of water. Safe, long-term, and healthy adults. While all of these nutrients are important, vitamin D is the only one with direct muscle receptors. When your vitamin D is low, your muscles don't respond properly to signals from your brain. You may feel weak, tired, or off balance, even if your workouts haven't changed. Recovery from exercise or injury is slower. Bone loss accelerates, increasing your risk of fracture from even minor falls. When your vitamin D is optimized, you feel steadier, stronger, and more confident in movement. Muscle fibers repair and regenerate faster. Resistance training becomes more effective. Falls and fear of falling are reduced. Want to take action? Here's what you can do today. 1. Ask your doctor for a 25-OHD blood test. It's the only accurate way to know your vitamin D status. 2. Start supplementation if needed. Most older adults benefit from 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day. Doses up to 4,000 IU per day are safe short-term if your doctor approves 3. Add simple strength and balance exercises. Try 10 chair squats, 3x per week. Use resistance bands, light hand weights, or even water bottles. 4. Eat nutrient-dense meals. Include sources of protein, vitamin D, magnesium, and B12. 5. Track how you feel and note any improvements in strength, stamina, and confidence after 4 to 8 weeks. Let's meet Mary, age 68. She noticed her legs feeling weak and unsteady. She had 2 falls in 6 months, something that had never happened before. Her doctor ordered a vitamin D test. Her result? 15 nanograms per milliliter, well below the recommended 30+ range. She started a simple daily plan. 2,000 IU vitamin D3, 3 grams creatine, 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate, 500 milligrams liposomal vitamin C, strength exercises 3 times a week, chair squats, wall push-ups. In just 90 days, Mary reported no new falls, improved energy, regained 3 pounds of muscle, felt stronger, steadier, and more independent. She says, "Now I carry my groceries without fear. I'm not afraid to go walking by myself anymore." Vitamin D. Don't exceed 4,000 IU per day long-term unless your doctor prescribes it. B12. Safe even at high doses, especially methylcobalamin forms. Magnesium glycinate. Gentle on digestion, but start with a low dose. Creatine. Safe in healthy seniors. Just drink plenty of water. Talk to your doctor before starting new supplements. especially if you're on medications or have kidney-liver conditions. Sarcopenia isn't just aging, it's often preventable. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining strength, balance, and independence. Adding B12, vitamin C, magnesium, and creatine can give your muscles the support they need. The best plan: smart nutrition, safe supplementation, and consistent movement. It's never too late to rebuild strength. Are you taking vitamin D? Have you felt a difference in your energy, balance, or strength? Drop your story in the comments because your success could inspire someone else to take action. What's your vitamin D level? Have you tried creatine or liposomal vitamin C? How's your strength lately? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who deserves to feel strong and steady every day. Stay strong, stay independent, and remember, your best years can still be your strongest.